No matter what this score is, nothing is really safe. I mean, if Boston's up by double digits, they blew a 19-point lead to Cleveland in the fourth. Look at this one-on-one battle. Horford, little windshield wiper. Now over to Smart, over AD. And just like that, Boston regains the lead. It's out, and Smart, little high dribble, nearly lost control of it. And he's into the front court.
The Lakers defense, though, in the first half, they gave up 30 points in both quarters.
Marcus Smart, despite the fact who played a year at OKC with Russell Westbrook. Horford, Lakers need a timeout. Right there, timeout. Biggest deficit of the game.
Not to start to the third, they were.
A few games from three.
The Lakers bring out the best in everybody.
Yeah, and it's the Celtics, Lakers, and who knows what this rivalry will bring too.
See, no movement here. Look, everybody's just standing around.
And LeBron will pull up and hit it anyway. Nothing but net for LeBron.
The guy with the ball more operating room, but that allows the defense, though, just to load up.
So they stopped that 8-0 run, but Horford has it right back with the lob and the jam.
But they have to recapture that mojo they had to start the ball game.
And this is the guy that got them where they were. Anthony Davis, and he hits. Mid-range magic for AD.
Right to work.
Avery Bradley, of course known for his defense throughout the course of his career. Williams attacks and scores. Russ tonight just 1 for 5 from the floor. Tatum around LeBron. Around LeBron. Biggest lead of the game, 74-6. Russ. AD runs into a double team. They'll let Russ shoot it, and he hits it in their face that time. Russell Westbrook, they're just way 19 in the contest. And while we have a moment, here's a word from Carl's Jr.
The Monster Angus Big Burger at Carl's Jr. Good luck getting it off your mind.
Coming up on Sunday, it's the Lakers and the Pistons in Detroit. Detroit came into the night 4-10 in the East and next to last in the conference. After that will be the Knicks and Indy before Thanksgiving. Second of the 5-game road trip. Second longest trip of the year, and LeBron lost it. Fortunately, AD got it. Fell down. THT on his tippy toes. Now it's Avery. That wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Just the way they drew it up. What do you mean?
Back down to 5, but Schroeder goes on the wing and into the baseline to lay it up and in backhand. Against his former teammate, LeBron James. AD straightaway 3. THT's in there battling. They're hitting the deck. They're fighting, and the Celtics come up with it. Tatum, wing, Schroeder, boys playing with confidence in it. Taken by LeBron. And the King will slow things up back after an 8-game absence. 10 overall, he's missed it. Wearing number 6 this year after the last few years wearing 23. LeBron one-on-one with Horford. Trying to stay with him. With 4 to shoot. LeBron
Gets to his favorite spot to get his favorite shot and knocks it down.
And just worked Horford down on the block until he got, as you mentioned, where he operates effectively. Jason Tatum looking for some help. Got Avery Bradley right on his hip. Tatum will turn and shoot and score. Boy, that's smooth, isn't it?
Wow. I said before the game he was a much better shooter than his 40% on the season, so this shouldn't surprise anybody.
Third pick in 2017. Russ to AD. Boy, all the attention went to Russ, and that was an easy bucket for Anthony Davis.
But this is the end of the floor where the Lakers have got to get themselves together.
Boston shooting 56%, AD with 22. And especially in and around the rim and in the restricted area. The Lakers not having much success protecting the paint.
Both teams bringing in a couple of substitutes here at the 5:20 mark.
They've got Carmelo coming in. Anthony tonight off the bench has played 16 minutes, most out of anybody of the reserve squad, and he scored 10 points. You got, as you mentioned, Stu, Langford and Richardson in for the Celtics. Catch, shoot, score.
Well, Williams didn't score in the first half, but he's got 5 here in the third.
And he's working on 3 straight double-figure games. And he's had 3 threes in each of the last 3 games. AD, soft touch. Down goes Schroeder. They're controlling the basketball, Boston. Richardson in the half court under their first-year coach, Ime Udoka. Cantor not even close, but the rebound is taken by Richardson.
And Josh Richardson has always been an offensive-minded guy. He can get going, and he already has gotten going in this one. He's in double figures.
Yes, he has. Hasn't shot the 3 well himself this month. Carmelo traveled. And Bunny Hop out on top.
That's a good call.
And can't let this thing get away here in the third quarter, as it has in previous games.
Now down 10 already, so they're going to do something in the final 4.5.
Schroeder looks to his coach. I'll run it through Cantor on the outside. Richardson, you mentioned it, Stu. Oh, that's a foul on. Oh, that's going to be a pick foul on Cantor. And Bradley kind of got into Richardson too, but the original offensive foul was on Enes Kanter.
There's a dribble handle. You see Cantor moves in a little bit and picks up the foul. They're saying that's what forced Avery Bradley to get to contact with Richardson.
Yeah, that's why Richardson didn't see that little hip check while he was